What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Walking Philly with me, Mr. Work. What's going on with y'all? Today is May the 4th, April 20, May 4th, Thursday, May 4th, 2023. And the time is exactly 12:34 Eastern time. Being as though this park not that far. Hello, everybody. Oh, who that, Miss Gina? You finally caught me live? I really be live a lot. If you checked my channel and just like looked at the videos, you'll see that I really go live a lot. Not even including, I'm not including the 24-hour streams that I have running. Now that's why I say the time. So that means you at least what? What's that? Mid? Definitely in the middle somewhere, central. All right, so anyway, let's get on the geography real quick. Peace and blessings. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I hear that. That's what's up. I'm glad. Listen, I didn't feel good most of the day. So I was in the house, and I was in the house almost all day, except for the little bit of time I went out with my girlfriend to go to the doctor. That's it. Other than that, we went back, we left from there, went home, and that was that. But look, right now we're in Federal Square Park. And the reason why we're here, right? Because they almost finished this. I remember when they broke ground, when they did the groundbreaking on this park. Well, on the renovations. The park been here. Matter of fact, I'm going to find out exactly how long the park been here. Now that I think about it. But the park been here, and they almost done. Look at it, y'all. It look good so far. We going to come see it in the day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Miss Gina. It do look good. We going to come check it out and see what it look like in the day. I just had to get my little live on. I couldn't, even though it is past 12, but I just feel like I couldn't go live. I mean, I had to go live. I don't feel right now without going live at some point in the day, every day. Let me see. All right, I guess. I don't like how they did this. How they made this part. I don't think they should have made it. I wonder what their logic was behind it, because, hold up. At one time, all right, let me see. The court's still where the court at. But you see how they got this grass back here in the gate. I'm cool with the gate. But you used to could just walk in this area, which looked like something else from here, from the court. You used to just walk over straight through there. Like I said, the fence wasn't here, and the grass definitely wasn't there. They had all that other stuff over there, but, just built a little different. I guess the further it go on, it'll start getting a little different. Hello, I see you waving hands. No, I'm not looking for nothing. What is who? Hold up. What's who watching over the surface? Oh yeah, I got to do that. And like I said, I came outside earlier. Oh no, this feel good. I like how the rubber mat, the rubber Brown feel. It's all right so far. What? All I need, right, is for them to keep it clean. That's it. I guarantee you this won't get like, I promise you. The same way y'all see those buildings over there and they not over there, I don't know why. Why wouldn't y'all be over there? Y'all see what I'm saying? Nobody not forcing them to be in Kensington. Sorry about that, y'all. You feel me? They know them buildings over there. Everybody know them buildings over there, abandoned. Why y'all want to be up under that bridge? Why? Because y'all want to stay near where the stuff at. Nobody not forcing y'all to stay down there. Nobody not saying, it's not like that's the best place to live. Think about it. People keep saying help them people. Philadelphia is really beautiful. You know how many different places they could live? And a whole, come on, man, 2 18-floor buildings with apartments also abandoned. They could go live in there if they wanted to just have somewhere to stay warm and be away from the elements. Why don't they? Who making them stay down there? Who punching them or kicking them or holding a gun to their head saying stay down here? Don't go nowhere else in the world. Don't go nowhere else. Stay down in Kensington. Who's saying that? Rats running all over the place. They gotta be. If you fall asleep and there's rats all down there, you telling me rats don't run over people's head and over people's feet down there? Right? I'm just saying. Why would I want rats running all over me when I go to sleep at night? And I'm only saying this because people always talking about helping them. Come on, man. Even if you just want to panhandle all day, you're going to be in Kensington. You know how many nice places you could just say, you know what, I'm going to lay down behind here and I'm not going to be out there with all that stuff and all what's going on down there like that. I'm not. That's true. I mean, not just the building. I give you that one on the building, especially, you know, with the lights the way they are. I mean, no electricity in there. I get that. You're absolutely right. But it's still way more places to go bunk up or just go lay down other than Kensington. That's what I'm saying. That is safe. Especially if you got another person with you, you really feel good. Oh, I'm cool down here. I got another person with me. Worrying about nobody doing nothing to me. Even and this is my neighborhood, even I wasn't going in there at night. I got a video of me in that building that night. Went all the way to the top floor. Matter of fact, we was on the roof. And I wasn't going in there by myself at night. I wasn't going to try to be that gangster. I wasn't going to try to act that tough. You see, going through Kensington, at least somebody can see, however it go. Somebody gets, at all times, there's somebody to see something happening. There's somebody to see something happening. And the police are really, for real, not that far away. Unless somebody just come out and within seconds, the situation is done. They have to start from somewhere, and then sometimes it escalate to somebody getting hurt, if that's what it's going to be. So if it look like something down there, you better know how to get to the safety. Trust me, y'all. I mapped out, if that ever need to be my case when I'm down there, I know how to get to safety. I ain't no fool. At one time, it's just for the record. That's why, and it's like, I know the y'all, because I've been places that is so beautiful, that is so the opposite of Kensington. I could understand how y'all could look at that and be like, how you not scared to walk through there? I lived down there. How you gonna be scared to walk outside your house? Like, I don't care where you from. Wherever, you got Chicago, LA, all the places that's considered the worst places, none of them people don't be scared to come outside and go to school and go to work and all that stuff. They don't. Because they basically immune to it. They used to it. It's no different than animals in the wild. They know, this animal know he the smallest animal, and as soon as that lion see him, he done. Still got to come outside. Still got to go get me something to eat. I still got to go entertain myself. That's how I go. Yeah. Good day, 6 thick. That's a crazy 6 thick fistal sticks. What is that? You got a channel? Like, that almost sound like something comedy like. I feel the same way, Miss Madeline. No, hold, let me take that back. Let me see, where was I kind of like, hold up, like, I walked somewhere and really felt like, oh. Now, this place ain't, like, somewhere, I think it was dark. I don't know. It was somewhere. But some places are. Some places are to me. Like, some places I just can't go. Alone anyway. Like I said, I couldn't go in that building by myself. Scary or not, sometimes you gotta have sense. Like, you gotta act like, you got brains in certain situations. I wouldn't dare go in there at night, scared or not. I say, this one of my things that I always used to say when I was coming up and I'd be arguing with somebody. I tell them I beat them up, right? And they'll say, I'm not scared of you. That's not going to stop you from getting beat up, though. You still going to get punched all upside your head and have all types of, like, you ain't going to feel right after this situation. Yeah, just because I'm not scared don't mean I can't get my head blown off. Scared don't make you iron. I mean, not being scared don't make you iron. Okay, that's what's up. Where you from? Why you don't want a wife from where you from? I'm just curious. Like, I just want to know. Because I really feel like it's beautiful women all over the world. I don't care where you go. You're going to run into some beautiful women. Now, maybe depending on how they act and you going by personality, then I could understand where you talking about from. Because the culture is different in America than, every country has different cultures. And maybe you might be attracted to the culture of America. Hello, Miss Liz in Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. Hello. Let me see who else up there. Trinity. Hello. Hey, Miss Madeline. If I didn't speak already, 6 thick. Hello. I remember that though. Hello, Edward. J. Bless. Whatever those Chinese or Asian letters are. Hello. Let me see who else. And anybody I forgot, sorry about that. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I love it too. That's why every now and then I try to make it a thumbnail. Like when I walk this way, I did a short of the bell. I did a short of the love sign. The bell is I love Philly. Then you have, and I'm gonna go around there. Then you have, matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around there. And I can't get out on this side because the fence here. I can, but I don't feel like doing what I would have to do. So I'm gonna just go back around. Hold up, can I get out here? Oh yeah, I can get out here. What I'm talking about. we're gonna go look at every last one of these. Better watch out for over there, huh? That's what the storm did the other day. Knocked all them trees down. Or the tree branches. It was old anyway. You don't see not one leaf on them, so they was old anyway. They was on their way out. I don't know what this is supposed to represent. This must just be somebody being creative. Because I don't get this one at all. It is nice though. I like it. I like this too. Oh man, I don't know about that, man. Now I hope you know you have American women on here, so maybe they could tell you about that. I don't feel like that. I don't believe that. I really don't. I just heard a girl talking about having her own, and that's what I love to hear. Your own. Like, I don't mind helping, but your own is unless we work something out. Yeah, you just go ahead and do all the work, and then I'm gonna do this, and this. Yeah. I love Philly with the Liberty Bell, and then love in sign language. Yeah, all this nice. Somebody gonna mess around and think I got a gun holding this like this, a new gun. The right person that don't know. Okay, my bad. I'm just now noticing Twitch in the house. What's up, Twitch? Oh, what somebody say? Deadly creature. Man, y'all got the what? Deadly creature. Wow. Mm. I was hype earlier. I think this the cops. It is. The police. I just saw them earlier. Not that I need to be worrying about them. I just like to know when I see them, especially when they supposed to be in disguise. Don't be trying to be in disguise around me. I might need you. I need you to have them lights on there all the time, so if it get crazy, I know you right there. Yeah. Eventually we're gonna go to all the art. We got to. We have to go to all the art. I'm almost sure it's a map. That's what I want to do. One day I'm gonna have a bike or something or a scooter, and I'm gonna just look on a map and go to all the murals. Well, not all of them. I mean, we're gonna see a lot of them in the city. They all over. They say Philadelphia has the most murals in the whole United States. They got all kinds of stuff all over them, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go through the we want to walk through the projects. since I got my light, y'all know when y'all got something new, I haven't really had the chance to use it yet. I really need it for recording people at night or just really seeing, but I haven't had a chance to use the new light. What's near the zoo? Oh, which one? Oh man, look. I don't really go, you know, I don't put that on here like that. Who that? Osmo Pocket. Osmo Pocket 2. I love that Osmo Pocket. I'm gonna be honest. Who that? Lawrence Scuttle. I don't know where they sell it at, but I found some. It's like, no, I'm getting all that though. From, oh, they got it in Jersey. That's where they got it at. I haven't been there yet. I was trying to get to the Atlantic City. I was trying to get to the spot in Atlantic City. They just opened up a new recreational marijuana. Well, they didn't just open up the store. They just gave them a license, and they just started selling weed or marijuana recreationally in there. In AC. I tried to catch it, but I didn't realize they close on Sundays. It wasn't like that when I went to Vegas. They was closed. They was open on Sundays in Vegas. But yeah, anytime I go out the state or out the city, period, I'm gonna record that on my channel. Please, everybody, go follow that. Recording history. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start going live, and every time I'm down Center City, on recording history. Good evening, Dawn. Hello, or Miss Dawn, most likely. Oh, what you talking about, Deadly Creature? Oh, I'm putting it in the air right now, Lewis. After this, a lot of my lives, I just make them just for members, so members can go and see them. I do, every now and then, I do a video, and that only make that video for live. I got a video in there from when I went to Vegas, and I upload that on there. That's what that means. Yeah, basically. Because now, this is how I'm looking at it. Right now, with the whole YouTube thing. Just think about it. Right? With YouTube give us, regular people, the opportunity to do what they're doing on TV. That's what we doing with this. That's how I'm treating this. And that's how I'm looking at this. It's no different than a reality show that people might love, and they probably watch that all the time. It's no different, but I'm talking directly to y'all. This is way more reality than those shows, because I can't get nothing over on y'all. When we walking down the street and y'all see me running to something happening during these lives, that was real. I didn't have nothing to do with that. So, and it don't go to a commercial. This the real reality. And like, you see how we live now? It might be something I say in here that you might hear that might motivate you. It might teach you something. It might teach you where something at. It might just show you something you never saw before, and you might just be like, wow. I have some people on here that almost every time they come to my channel, no exaggeration, they say, I didn't know that. Wow. It's the first time I heard that. Oh my God. Wow, get out. I didn't know it looked like that. We're in Philadelphia. We're in Philadelphia. The first, I will put it I will put a post up every hour about what Philadelphia is the first about. Just to show you, just so you know the history, and we could go to different places. That's, if you notice that one of my channels, well, one of my streams, one of the 24-hour streams, it has Elfrith's Alley, which is the oldest living, well, is the oldest residential place where people still live on. Block that people still live on. I hope y'all saw that. That's history. No, I wouldn't dare take that. No, I saw it. Oh. Hey, yo, Lewis, you don't have to write that many. Matter of fact, that's how we gonna do that, Lewis. Just like that. We ain't gonna play around with you. Yeah, what? Yeah, chill, we ain't, like, I hear that. I wouldn't never try to do no type of transaction like that over, you know, nothing like this. I just wouldn't. If I was into that, you gotta be super sharp with that. You can't put yourself out there, even if you do, unless you super 100% legal. I keep saying that every time we on here. I got the same thing, like when people ask me or say, I hope you got that thing with you while you out there. Nobody not paying attention that cops look at this stuff. Nobody not seeing the news and hearing people getting locked up and they done told on themselves because of something they recorded themselves. So we got, I don't know, like, it's just, I don't know if people be paying attention and learning from other people's mistakes these days. Like, that's how you got to do it. You got to learn from seeing other people do stuff. Like, oh, no. I wouldn't dare going live and be like, yeah, I just ran around the corner and killed the bull, or do it on live. I don't talk like that, man. I try to be super, extremely smart about doing this. And how I conduct me on this live. How I make myself look, everything. Yeah, it seemed like they would. I know so many. When I first came home from prison, right? Because I was in prison, for those who don't know. Altogether, I did 11 and a half years on and off in prison. But when I first came home, there was a neighborhood rapper doing real good for himself. But he was online, like, telling the real life from what he was saying. I don't know. I don't know the guy like that. But he was doing stuff that I was seeing on YouTube. Having guns, toting guns, saying certain things that you should not say. And that's the same stuff that convicted him. Talking about and showing, if you're a regular everyday person, you cannot show $100,000 on YouTube. Feds, IRS, at the minimum, which we know it would be more than just them, but I'm just saying, you cannot. You asking for it. Like, just to be a regular person and to be walking down the street just pulling all kinds, even just, you got big knots. Forget just showing $100,000. You don't even got a job. Where you get that car from? Like, people is not thinking. This is how I think now, anyway. But really, though, just think about it. How you get 5 cars? You live in the projects. How you get 5 cars? You don't got no job. You don't get up and go nowhere. You just drive them cars all around. But how did you afford those cars? People don't think nothing about that. Like, you don't have, your whole life, we never saw nothing pop up with your security number for a job. You how old? 50. You look like you doing good for yourself, sir. How you doing that? No, we don't, not even 50. 25. And you got 5 cars, all foreign cars. You got three German cars. You got a Lambo truck. Huh? People don't even think like that, and they just keep on continuing to put themselves out there. It's like crazy, man. I see it all the time. And then you'll see somebody else do it. You'll see them get locked up and go through what they go through about it. And then you come right back and do the same thing. Like, you didn't even just see that. You know he got locked up for showing him just carrying a gun on the video. He was live and he was talking about what he'd do to somebody with the gun. The whole time in the car, cops watching, everybody watching. People done called the cops. You know, the haters, the ones that hate him, the ones he was talking about doing that to. Yeah. That's how it go. You done told on yourself now, right? You mad talking about somebody else told on you. That's the one that killed me. Like, you still ain't put it together. You talking about somebody else snitching on you. Like, you don't even remember all the videos you was doing and saying all this stuff. Talking about they don't got no evidence. What? You don't remember those videos? Yeah, but they ain't worrying about them. They don't know I got a YouTube or an Instagram page. They ain't that smart. You right. You right. So that's not why you here. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, man. No, I only got 1 tear. I don't even, listen, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't feel that about myself that I could really have too many tears. That's why it is what it is. Y'all probably go other places, y'all might see tears. I have 1 tear, and most likely I don't think I'm ever, I don't know. Unless YouTube say, yo, you know what, you should boost. Because most of the stuff we do, YouTube tell us to do it. Everything. They the one, I'm telling you, I could show y'all this stuff, no exaggeration. They send us stuff that say, make sure you let people know you have a membership program. This is the best way to get people to join your membership program. Why y'all think they do that? They not putting in the legwork. We putting in the legwork, but they gonna get all the money. I'm not mad at them because they've given me the platform to be able to do what I do. I can't do this without YouTube. I can't. I know that, and I gotta act like I know that. Now that they showed me and I'm learning, there's some things that I feel like I can do without them, but I can't walk around and talk to people on the other side of the planet, more than one of them at a time. Without YouTube, I love doing it now. Yeah, absolutely. And I respect it. See, the reason why I know it can halfway kind of like be something, because I know it's billions of people on this planet. And what I learned with this YouTube, all you got to really do is be consistent. And it's more than 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 20 people that's going to be like, you know what, I like him. I just know from how I've been, conducting myself through life, period, throughout, since I've been around. and I see how people be cool with me. Like, people really like me. Some people don't, but it don't be as many that do like me, and that's real. I'm not being conceited or none of that, but that's just how it is. Just like that. That's how I know I could hold down this. I could hold this down. It's a lot of people that if they do this, a lot of y'all would be way better than me. I always say that, man. It's a lot of people I be around, a lot of people I know that they just got that personality that people love to be around. I'm really not the guy that got that personality that when you be around me for a little bit, you ain't gonna want to leave. I know a lot of people like that though. I got a lot of friends like that. And if you be around them for too long, you talk to them and kick it, you ain't gonna want them to leave. You ain't gonna want to leave them. Hold on, let me get. Trying to screw this light on, y'all. My bad. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that, y'all. That all you gotta do is be around, like a lot of people got that. Everybody know people like that. That no matter what, you just want to be around them. They funny, either they look good or something. But I'm talking about the ones that got the personality, because you can have the ugly ones too. Ugly people too. They just got that something about them to make you laugh, to make you think of something. Yeah. You're all over. Thank you for watching my channel. Oh. What? Oh, thank you, Miss Madeline. I appreciate that. And I'm me. I'm like, I be watching this lady on this streaming app, right? And I told her today that I like watching you because you. Now, I think I said this a couple days ago. It's a streaming app called Beagle. I originally go on an app to become a member and stream on there or something. Now, this one of the, all right, now hold up. This is one of the apps that I think I found it. It was being advertised on one of the social sites, Instagram, YouTube, or even Facebook, right? So and the reason why I mention this part is because right now I'm telling everybody, y'all know how y'all watch TV and y'all see commercials, and a lot of the stuff you know about, you learn from commercials. That's the same thing right now. It's no different. The only thing you can engage with it at that moment, which makes it way better. And start watching those advertisements on all the social sites. Don't skip them. I'm telling y'all. I found some stuff that's helping me make more money just because I took the time to watch them. One day I said, hold up, let me see something, man. One day I really said, hold up, let me see something. Right? Looked at it. I was like, But anyway, a couple of them. But anyway, the one I'm talking about now, the Beagle app. I went on there to stream. Next thing you know is all these beautiful ladies. I'm just be honest. All these beautiful ladies, young, old, not like young, like, but they all of age. Nice looking women, and they doing different stuff. Nothing like too far, because if they go too far, they're going to hit them. Boom, get them out of there. But wearing clothes a certain way and different stuff like that. But I ended up coming across this one older lady, half decent. Well, she all right looking, but she don't dress or present herself in any type of way, any type of sexual way at all. She is just real real funny and her, and she just be just happy and doing her. And I love to see people being themselves. The more you are yourself, and this, I promise you, the better life is, the better you will feel about you. Anytime you're doing anything to act like what you think somebody else wants you to be, that's it. Yeah, they go to stress, they go to, oh my God, because you want to be you. It's like a fight with the real you inside you. In you. In you trying to act like what other people want you to be. But the real you was saying, man, we don't need to be them. Be you. I don't want to do that. That's where the stress come in at. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's right, Miss Madeline. I'm not saying it just to say it. I'm really not. I learned that. It's no different than watching TV. Think about it. The whole time we've been in that running world too, by the way. Advertisement and promotion and media, period, run the world. Most of the people that got money, all the actors, all the basketball stars, that's where their money come from. Media. And ain't too many people got more money than media. Yeah. So when you watch them, anyway, as children coming up, how we learn about the new toys? What? We saw that on TV when Christmas came around. We was right there with our parents letting them know. Yeah, we couldn't. I used to be around mine when stuff came on TV. Now I want to watch TV with my mom today. Yeah, I want that, Mom. That's how all them people got. That's how all the people on all the shows get their money. All the actors. Where do you think 50 Cent getting all that money from? Media. What? He tapped into that. What? He killing them right now doing what he doing, man. Killing them. So, back to the point. The point is, and what I'm saying, just watch them. Don't skip them. You're going to learn something. I promise you. I did. I do. I ain't now dead. Especially when I see, like, I don't even, and I do. I did that before, too. Sometimes I get on in games. I don't skip the games. I say, hold up, huh? You know how addictive those games are? And how you could almost be anywhere. It wasn't always like that. Be in the doctor's office 20 years ago. You know how bored you're gonna be? You feel almost good about going anywhere now. And do not be bored. I'm never bored, y'all. No exaggeration. That's how much stuff I do through the day. I'm not saying it just to say it. I'm never bored. You hear me? I always got something to do. Right, Miss Madeline. That's what I'm saying. So I've been looked at it like that. So now, especially if you got any type of business, if you're doing any of this, you really look at it that way. If you're doing what I'm doing, it benefits me too. The same thing with affiliate links, Amazon affiliate links. If I go on somebody's channel and they showing me about a gimbal like the gimbal that I got, I don't think I put this light in there. This gimbal, the MOZA, what exactly is it? The MOZA MX Mini? It's in the description. I learned about this from watching Action Kid video. If anybody familiar with him, and guess what I did? I hit the link and I went and brought it. Why not? One thing I know is going to help him. I know it's me supporting him without directly giving him money. He get commission from it. The same way, anytime y'all buy anything from any of them links, I'm an Amazon influencer, which is over an associate. Matter of fact, I could have a whole channel that I haven't even really start promoting yet. A whole YouTube, not YouTube, a whole Amazon, I said channel, a whole Amazon store, right? That I put recommended stuff on. And anything y'all buy out that store, I get a commission. That you're supposed to be doing all that stuff. That's what I really supposed to be doing. But like I said, I got so much to do and be having so many different ideas. It's crazy. I'm telling y'all, follow, jump up on the subscription to Recording History or check out all my channels. I'm almost sure I got enough to really hold y'all down. For real. I got enough to hold y'all all the way down. Matter of fact, let me just, it is a little late, but it's cool. I really got enough content. I'm not just saying it. I have a lot of Kensington stuff. A lot. And to be honest with this channel right now, one thing I noticed, those Kensington videos, man, you get the right one and enough people see it, they making money. I just gotta be honest. $3, that's what they getting, especially now. Mine used to be down. But anyway, now, see, and that's what I learned. Oh, I don't even need this light on no more. I'm mad at what I learned, right, is that it's certain things that with the Kensington videos, and that's probably why a lot of people quit it. I just realized that. With the Kensington videos, you have to word them. You can't show everything. I had another channel before it got shut down because I didn't realize that you can't show everything. Y'all know we don't pay attention to the rules and all that. We just go all the way in. We ain't even look at the guidelines and everything. We bypass all that. And don't realize how serious some of those things are that, some of the guidelines are. So anyway, that's one of the things I learned with shooting YouTube videos. You can't put anything up there. I ain't playing with that. Don't play with them. YouTube don't play around, so yeah. Hold up. Oh yeah, hold up, Miss Dawn. So that's all you saying? That's basically what it sound like. If you can be modded if you want to be modded. Because if somebody I need it to really be done as soon as I say it. If you know, you know. I wish, I know my channel would grow. Like, if I had people that was around that really understood and knew how this YouTube thing went and helped. Like, you really need a team to make these channels be more than what you can have it alone. Unless you one of them popular people, like I was saying. Most of the people that subscribe to this channel probably, of course, how can I know 30,000 people directly? But most of the people that's on the channel, I don't even know directly. Like, they probably don't even come to the channel directly for me. A lot of them just come to the channel just to see the videos. That's why you give them more than one thing. That's why you give them videos, you give them shorts, and you give them live streams. And you give them, make sure you put stuff in the community post too. You're supposed to use every single avenue that YouTube give you to build your channel. If y'all, I'm telling y'all, look at it. And you'll see. Look at the growth from all the channel, like you just said. Look at the growth. Look at where everybody was at. This channel going on a year. And it was because of what I learned. The reason why it's where it's at now is because of what I learned from my other channel. I was paying attention. I got to the point where I'm not just putting Kensington videos up. No, I could have to write, especially with Chat GPT. I just started. I haven't done it that much. Yeah, you better put a decent description up in there. The first 2-4 lines or whatever need to be what that video was about, and that's how YouTube decide to give you whatever RPM they give you. Is it RPM? It is RPM. CPM and RPM. CPM is what the advertisers pay in whole before you get yours. RPM is exactly what you get for every 1,000 views. That's how it go. So with most of my videos, I get around $3. It range anyway. I could get anywhere from $3 to $12 for every 1,000 views. Yeah. It's hard for me not to. I couldn't just keep going around the block. I couldn't. It's hard. Oh, let me tell y'all something. I had an accident right here. There's some matter of fact. Let's just walk from my block where I was born. Let me tell y'all the neighbor. Let me tell y'all the accident first. I might not even go that way after I tell y'all the story, because I'm ready to give y'all a real long story. I want y'all to just sit down. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. I wish I had a bike right now. And what I'm saying I'm not going to do, when I tell y'all the story, y'all going to see what I'm saying I'm not going to do. I really almost wanted to walk a whole walk where I got chased by the police and had the accident right here. This is why I had the accident at. Right here. I mean, look where I'm at, y'all. Look where I'm from. I'm basically saying, coming up, I was a product of my environment when I was young. I won't use my environment against me now, but when I think about it, when I was a kid, man, that's all was going on around here. That's it. That's all that was. It was almost like a fad, a thing to be in a crime. You was looked at as a square, just a bottom, like as far as being in the popular and in crowd. That just was the culture, and it's almost, if you don't get in and change the culture, which is almost impossible because you would have to get so many pockets at the same time, and it'd be hard. While you over there getting them people changing their whole mindset, these people over here doing their thing, and they're still integrating with those people over there. And now it's like, as much as you try, it's like when your kids leave the house. You know what you teach in the house. When your kids leave the house, they get outside and peer pressure. You know what you taught your kids, but yet you done heard your kid done did the most awfulest thing that a human being could do. You ain't teach your child that. So that's like that's how I feel. But anyway, all right, so like I said, at one time in my life, I was in the crime. I was into stealing cars as a kid. So not only was I was into stealing cars. So one day, but I had a job though. That's the crazy part, y'all. I had a job at this time. Before I had a job, I just used to steal cars. But then I had a job, and I was stealing cars at the same time. But anyway, one day I steal a car. I steal at that time it was a big thing with radios, the pull-out radios. Then the face-offs came out. I was real heavy into car radios and stuff like that. I used to put them in, take them out, put tint on windows, put amps and hook. That used to be my thing. So I used to always have a loud radio or something in my car, a whole loud stereo system. But one day I had to go to work. At this time, my great-grandma was still living. The day before I just stole a car, it had a radio. I didn't have no money to get to work. So I said, I'm going to sell this radio. Right? What I did was I stole a whole different car to take me to sell the radio on Front and Girard. On the way back from selling the radio, I go get me a Transpass because that's what I needed to get to work. I didn't want to ask my great-grandma for the money. Pride. She would have gave it to me. She did it in the past. I just didn't want to hear her mouth about me asking her for money to get a trans pass. So I stole the car to go sell a radio. I just get finished, and I went and got my man right before I went and took the radio, right before I went and got my trans pass. On the way back from getting the trans pass, the police got behind us. We go past one block. He say the police behind us. I say, I know. We go past another block. He say they still behind us. I say, if they follow us to this was the third block, I'm going to step on it. They get behind us, I step on it. So all right, so anyway, while they chasing me, I rolled down the first block. This was a Z24. I don't know if a Cavalier Z24, little car. Nice little, real maneuverable with a lot of speed, I guess because it was light car. So they chased me down one block. I end up going down another block the wrong way. As soon as I come out of that block, I go down the next block the wrong way. Make a left, make a right, make another right. When I make that last right, I'm coming up this block. We on 11th now. I'm coming from Franklin, which is right before 8th. And I don't know if y'all really see it. Look at that. How fast y'all think I was going on this block? Now, at that time, right, this was a parking lot. Temple owned this. Now, they probably owned it then, or it was some type of parking lot company that owned it. But what happened was, it was a lot. Like I said, it was a parking lot here. Cars, same thing, come down here. It was a car coming down here while I was coming down here. This my neighborhood. I had everything always mapped out, always. I could see through this fence. While I'm coming down, this was way before this stuff got here. Oh, I don't know if y'all could see it. Y'all see my phone about to die. Hold on, y'all. What? They ain't gonna stop me from telling this story. Must be crazy. All right, I caught it at 3, and hopefully it went. Usually when it gets too low, it's still drained. But anyway, while I'm coming down here, this Susquehanna too, by the way. While I'm coming down Susky, what we call it, they got murals under there too. We could get to them after this. While I'm coming down here, I see through the lot. I see the car coming. I'm thinking I could make it through this light. I'm running the light too, by the way, y'all. I'm thinking I can make it. I just made it, but this the thing. I thought about it. They wouldn't have been looking for me like I was looking for them. They wouldn't have had to have a, hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, they wouldn't have to have had a reason to look for me like I was, like the reason that I had to look for them. So what ended up happening, I just get by. And since, once again, they didn't have to look for me, they probably was just looking straight. Never looked, because look, the same way this car coming down, if these wasn't here, they could see everything coming down this block. Once again, just like any regular person, they wouldn't have to look all the way through this lot and see my dumb butt speeding down the street, running from the cops. I just crossed this street. Just crossed it. I think it was still tracks here at the time. I just crossed this, boom, and they hit the back of my car. It was all my fault, though. I shot in front of them, and because I was running the light, they hit the back of my car. My car spun out of control. This pole ain't no joke at all. This is not to be played with. Don't play with this pole. This pole didn't have one dent. The car was bent all the way up in here. All the way, like the whole door was in there. My man got messed up. All I remember is saying, bless, come on. That was my man name, Buddha, bless, RP, bless. He didn't die then. Anyway, I say, come on, bless. He say, go ahead. I'm all the way, I don't know, I know I hit my head. I ended up getting stitches in my head. I was out of my mind because I ended up getting out the car. But the whole time my leg was messed up and I didn't know. Now, if I'd have made it past that light though, by the way, I was gone. They was all the way back by, because when I stepped on it, I was out on them. They was all the way back by 8th when I had the accident. That's how far back they was. And that's really where I started out at. But I remember being right here on the ground. Car right there, taking up this much space from the pole to like right here. Taking up that much space. I remember being like right here on the ground. On my stomach. Cop holding me down. No, on my back. Cop holding me down. Then he told, I don't know, I must have been that messed up because he told me to wait here while he go check on my man. Wait here? I get up, turn around, get up, turn around, get up, try to run. Everything up under my shin just hung. My leg was broken. I didn't even know it, man. Then when I saw that, I started screaming and hollering. Not even gonna lie, I'm like, oh my God, my leg. That's the leg, yeah. Now it turned into that. After all that I just now did, after all that dumb stuff I just did, when I know because immediately I'm thinking about having one leg. Soon as I saw that, I just had one leg after that. That's like, it was the end of it. Like, I just thought I was done. Now I'm screaming, get me to the hospital. Forget everything. Get me to the hospital. Yeah, it was like that. It was like, yeah, like that. Get me to the hospital. I'm like, I don't care about nothing else. Forget jail afterwards. I don't care. Get me to the hospital. And that's what happened. Now, remember the beginning, what I said, I wish I had a bike right now. I would have really took y'all through the whole route because it was in my neighbor. It was in all this. The whole route wasn't that far for real. Yeah, it wasn't that far. Yeah, what? I was super soft after that. What? Take me to jail. Just make sure my leg's straight. I don't care about none of that. Yeah, you know you're about to do this amount of time. Is my leg gonna be cool? Yeah, because I don't care. As long as you telling me that, I don't care how many years, as long as my leg gonna be straight. Not my leg about to come off, and I gotta do some time. That ain't gonna work. What? I wonder how I would have dealt with that. No leg or one. Whew, man. I don't even want to think about it. Let me take that back. All right, we winning, y'all. It was 3, now it's at 9%. So we don't got to worry about it down on us. We'll leave my dumb butt down, man. It's a little chilly out here tonight, y'all. Oh, man. Yeah, since I got the charger on a gimbal, on the phone, it's putting too much weight on the gimbal. It's holding the wire, holding it down, so it's keep just giving out. Yeah, it's been a while since I did something like that, and that's never on my mind. I'm way older than that. I don't got time for that. But I'm not gonna lie though. I got to be real about it. I had fun. Sorry. But I really had fun. Sorry, y'all. That was like, that's why y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, right? But I always have to be doing something. I really do. Something. I don't care what it is. I got to be doing something. If I like it, it's on. Don't let me like it. What? Let me like it. Like this. Y'all, I don't look at how many videos I got. I think last month, I don't want to exaggerate. I think I did at least 60. Matter of fact, I can't even remember. That's how many lives I did last month. I'm gonna find that number and tell y'all. And most of them was with walks. When I looked at the phone not too long ago, right? Or at least it seemed like it wasn't that long ago. I was only live for 20 minutes. Now I've been live for an hour. I could go for a real long time. I'm not even gonna lie. And I love it. It's 1:40 in the morning. Who thought or who predicted or saw that you'll ever be able to, y'all don't know, man. Walk these same streets. All this we walking through now, man, I used to do so much stuff around here as a kid, man. Now I'm walking around with a camera, with a gimbal, with a phone on it, talking to people on the other side of the planet, on like thousands, hundreds of miles away and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Which one was it? The footage in a black hole? You sure it wasn't it was the projects, probably. It was probably the projects. Most likely. If you saw the whole thing, you might have saw me go to the roof or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I wasn't worried about the projects though. I just wasn't doing that by myself. I appreciate that, nature. What's up with you, bro? Listen, that's the thing. Listen, I'm about to get some cards made. Because I'm about to go to Harrisburg. I don't know what channel. I want to have something. I want to come up with something to just promote all the channels at the same time. Like, so I want to put a flyer with all the QR codes on them when I go to Harrisburg. Yeah, please follow Recording History. As they doing a protest, I'm gonna have this with me, but I'm recording a protest, basically, for organization. I'm doing that on Recording History, y'all. I really want to do it on Work Harder Productions because I don't want to be in it. Matter of fact, I am. I'm tripping. Sorry, y'all. Follow Work Harder Productions. I'm doing it on Work Harder Productions. My mind made up. Y'all was here. Because I have to be in that. And what that would really be is behind the scenes of me working. That's what it would be. Behind the scenes of me with the camera. On Work Harder Productions. Follow Work Harder Productions. That's what I'm going to promote. Because I really have 2 channels that I go live on. Well, 3. Yeah. Hold up. So, Miss Dawn, would you like to be a mod? I just come check you out later when I got time. Matter of fact, when I'm about to go in the house. So I just go straight to your channel now. What y'all think? Y'all think I should go live in the house for just a little bit? What y'all think? I think I should go in the studio, but get off this live, but go live on the computer. Listen, we about to get out of here, y'all. But what I'm gonna do with, no, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna go get my butt. Who that? Video Master? Anybody ever watch Video Master Matt? Hold up. Well, anyway, he's a YouTuber. I love his. He's so funny, man. I can't remember. I think he down there in Skid Row, or over there in Skid Row. Check him out, y'all. Video Master Matt, funny white guy, y'all. Man, funny. Yeah, he a funny dude. He, like I said, he where he at? Skid Row. Yup. That's where he record at. But he go in. He mess with him and all that. You don't think you're in the people, you don't think you're in the people way? You don't think you can give the people the opportunity? Like, he go in on them. He mess with them. He interact a whole lot. Bomb stuff here and there, do little stuff. Listen, y'all. Matter of fact, let's go sit down first. And what I said, listen, remember I said we have to use every single way that YouTube give us the opportunity to upload our videos. Every stream to make the way they give us to make our money, right? One of the things that I just start messing with was the podcast thing. With this right here, with me just going live, the way we just walked and talked and kicked it and went live, y'all, that's a whole podcast. I could just I could find every single way from YouTube and from social media to make money from one thing. One thing is crazy. The same way when I record with my Osmo Pocket, I could use the audio and the video. I have, if you look in the description, I have City Sounds albums. Just from walking around with my camera on my recorder and just record those sounds, y'all. That's in the description. Check that out. Please follow that stuff. All that come back to me some type of way. So I got ideas to make city sound albums with different parts of the city on them, because there's so many people that's locked up in jail, and I'm almost sure that when they hear an hour or a half an hour from this block or that block, it's just gonna be crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Crazy. What do we have? Yeah, he all right. I like him. Oh, why? I just caught the black hole thing, bro. Listen, yeah, and that's the thing. I'm gonna give y'all some tip for those who want to learn YouTube strategy. The one you talking about, the night walk in Kensington, it do look dramatic. I didn't intend for it to look like that. And once I looked at it, that's just the way it ended up looking. It just looked like that. But the strategy to that is to keep it on there because live streams gets priority. Especially once you become a member. Once you become well, not a member. Once you are subscribed or once you like one thing on my channel, all my videos gonna start popping up. All my old stuff gonna start popping up. That's how it go. YouTube gonna recommend a whole lot of old stuff to you. And the fact that I'm live gonna keep on every time it's gonna stay on this. Well, since those 24-hour streams are on, it's 3 of them. Well, 2 now. I'm gonna mess with it a little bit and put the other 2 back. But the one of them, it just gets so many views. It's crazy, man. Crazy. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, I got to get myself out of here too. Lay down, man. Thank everybody for checking me out tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Dawn, for checking me out. I appreciate you. I hope to see you more. I thank everybody. Peace until the next time. Thank you all for coming.